Like the video and subscribe right now, or he will be waiting for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. My boyfriend turned down 5 fully paid scholarships just to stay here with me. I really love this man so much. Your boyfriend dumb as shit. Preferred qualifications: master's degree, minimum salary $15.29 per hour. Let's not go into 2020 being fool's phone flipped over means either you hiding something or cheating. No, I flip my phone over to let you insecure fools know I'm focused on you. Millionaire makes $20 million in 2020. Millionaire hires artist to make art for $25,000. Artist puts one streak on canvas. Millionaire thanks artist and has art appraised by an appraiser in his same circle of friends. Appraiser values artwork at $20 million. Millionaire donates $20 million artwork to museum to get $20 million tax write-off. Millionaire pays no taxes in 2020. Me at museum. This is stupid. It's just a line on a canvas. Hipster next to me. No, you just don't understand it because you're uncultured. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face lol. Wait until you find out about driver licenses. My father-in-law believes a YouTube video with 2 doctors who told him the vaccines changed your DNA over me, an actual vaccine researcher. How's your weekend going? My girlfriend is currently crying because she thought the $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian brushfires was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like they would just FedEx that shit to us and not just her become a sponsor. Are you staying or leaving? You really don't know how hard life can be, and it's funny to me cause this ain't even that bad. There are 2 types of people in this world. 1. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. So 2 of my classmates just asked our professor if his shirt is missing a second part. There is some idiot stamping this on $5 bills, thinking the Lincoln Memorial is the White House. My president, Donald Trump, lives here. Single mom arrested for abandoning her kids at food court while interviewing for job 30 feet away. We made a mistake. Former Arizona TV personalities avoid jail time after cocaine was found in their baby's system. The bank says I can't afford a $950 mortgage, so I pay $1,400 a month in rent instead. Just found out my coworker is a anti-vaxxer. We a microbiologist. I work with a flat earthen at an airline. Why the duck are you and that other white chic wearing kimonos? You white people need to stop taking Japanese culture. Also, you two look horrible in the kimonos. It doesn't even match you. 1. It's a yukata, not a kimono. 2. Yikes. What kind of Scooby-Doo shit is this? Pizza shop workers took down an armed robber, but when police took off his mask, they discovered he was their old boss. Millennial dads have pathetic DIY skills compared to baby boomers. Baby boomers have pathetic blacksmithing skills compared to 9th century Saxons. When you're an influencer, but you don't know how to use the Roman numerals. I'm confused how he's homeless, but has a working cell phone. You're confused how a home costs more than a phone. Is this your first day on Earth? One time this girl really hated me and wanted to ruin my reputation or something, so one day I was talking to a boy and she came up and really obnoxiously said, "You know she has a crush on you, right?" And he was like, "Man, I hope so, or else this is gonna get really awkward." She ducked and told my boyfriend that I liked him. Dear anonymous passerby, don't worry, you're safe now. Your act of casual cruelty was successful. The complaint you lodged with the HOA was heard. They had me take down the small tree fort that I built on this location with my sons during the pandemic. No longer will its presence offend your walk past my house. Please enjoy your stroll from the sound of my children's play and laughter. They are safely backside now, watching television I'm sure. Enjoy the unobstructed view of my backyard. I will try to keep it up to code. Best, Dave. Sat through a horrible job interview for an hour, then the guy was like, by the way, this only pays 30,000, so if you're looking for a job that pays better, look elsewhere. So I said, okay I will. Then he was like, wait Noel Mayo, this was hours ago, and I still feel incredible. Parents, kids are more depressed these days. I wonder why. Kids, you destroyed the economy for us. The earth is literally dying. We are going to work until we die. And on top of that the Nazis are back. Parents, it's those pesky iPhones. Fox News and Facebook did to our parents what they said video games would do to us. I'm a black cop. On the scene of a shooting one night. Using a flashlight to look for bullet casings between houses to collect as evidence. Dispatch gets a call of a suspicious looking black male in police clothes using a flashlight to look into people's houses. So this lady came in this morning and walked up the front desk to greet us before gasping loudly and saying, I forgot my dog. She forgot to bring her dog with her to the vet. I live in Syria and this story gave me the strength to carry on. Thank you for sharing her story. Kendall generate grilled cheese, fries, crepes and more before hitting the Met Gala red carpet. Now that is bravery. Featured comment. Efforts. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I laugh when a kid falls down? If you want to be featured in the next video, use #dankness. I saw a job post the other day. It required 4+ years of experience in Fast API. I couldn't apply as I only have 1.5+ years of experience since I created that thing. Maybe it's time to reevaluate that years of experience's skill level. My uncle is explaining to me, a final year genetic engineering student, that preferring a boy child is not Shrexist because boys carry the most important genetic components of the family line and a girl's genetic code changes when she is married off to another family. I'm in awe. A large boulder the size of a what? Large boulder the size of a small boulder is completely blocking eastbound lane highway 145 mm 78 at Silverpick Road. Please use caution and watch for emergency vehicles in the area. Best moments in trash TV. Like that time Dr. Phil brought the owner of Bum Fights on to accuse him of exploiting vulnerable people for money, and this guy shows up dressed like Phil saying he does the exact same thing, and was promptly kicked off the show for being right. White boy summer. Just heard a customer 2 aisles over go, hey, I think this is that special glass that doesn't shatter when you drop it, followed by the sound of shattering glass. I hate retail. A guy says he was questioned on a plane for doing math during a flight. A woman sitting next to the Ivy League economist told flight crew she had security concerns about the man after seeing him write in a foreign script. It turned out to be a differential equation. The power went out on Halloween, so my friend and I still wanted to make tea, so we had to do this. Took 40 minutes but it worked. But it's gas not electric, you could have lit the burner with a lighter. Colleges to 18-year-olds. Just sign here. Don't worry about these loans. After you get this degree, you'll have so much money, you'll pay them off in no time. Homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God, Pope Francis said in one of his sit-down interviews for the film. He is not a true Catholic. He is literally the Pope. What's the dumbest thing you got in trouble for in school? I was accused of plagiarism by 2 profs and was given a big, long talk about how seriously it was taken. I was confused and crying by the end. Then they show me the art they think I copied, and it was my own art from my own site that had popped up in a Google image search, shaking my head. I have an interview for a job tomorrow and the supervisor texted me. Is this Montana? No, this Patrick. LMAO joke, yeah it's me. Who this? Dominique from Dr. Roddy's office. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, this Montana. Millennials aren't buying diamonds. Why? Too busy filling out job applications that ask them to attach their resume and then enter what's on that same resume on the next page. Congratulations on wasting $100 billion landing a remote-controlled buggy on Mars. Not sure how this is supposed to help us poor people here on Earth, but great job. The money doesn't get sent to Mars, idiot. It gets spent and put back into the economy. Just because the government isn't hand-feeding it to you, that doesn't mean it left America. If we removed the church from tax exemption, we'd have enough money to send her over to Mars once every 2 weeks, forever. Not to mention it only cost $2.5 billion, which is what the US military spends every 33 hours, and we spend $7 billion on potato chips a year. Yet NASA is the bad guy, lol. School district pulls To Kill a Mockingbird from reading list. Makes people uncomfortable, official says. That's the point of the ducking book. A man who knows his place. This hard-working man wakes up every morning to do one of society's worst jobs in order to feed his family, and you want to disrespect him? They deadass used Jetty Images photo of a shark and cropped it onto their post. That so is a ducking joke. That's what stock photos are for. Did you think they actually photographed a dude chilling with sharks? What made you quit weed? I watched the whole movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf. I've never been raided. Know why? Because I don't dress like a prostitute or act overly Shrek-shill like most young women. Take some responsibility. I was raided when I was 7, when I had no idea what Shrek's was, and while wearing overalls and a long sleeve shirt. Ducking, delete this. A Georgia high school suspended 2 students for posting photos of crowded hallways. Man faces up to 40 years in federal prison after large marijuana bust near Wendover. Foster mom gets 1 year in jail after pleading guilty to killing 2-year-old. Went to Burger King this morning for a Diet Coke and there was only one person working in the whole building. This is happening everywhere in Ohio. Isn't socialism grand? Just can't get over someone going to Burger King in the morning for just a Diet Coke. Hi, excuse me, I just found out the prof for this online course I'm taking died in 2019, and he's technically still giving classes since he's literally my prof for this course, and I'm learning from lectures recorded before his passing. It's a great class, but what? If you love milk chocolate but don't like dark chocolate, you actually like sugar more than chocolate. If you like pickles but don't like cucumbers, you actually like vinegar more than cucumbers. If you like roasted chicken but not raw chicken, you actually like the heat from your oven more than chicken. Adult children are costing many parents their retirement savings. Young adults are being forced to rely on help from parents to survive due to overwhelming student loan debt and cripplingly low wages. There, fixed your headline. Kids these days don't know the struggle. You really struggled with this? Literally match the colors, bro. You have been visited by good sleep Shibe. You will be blessed with cozy, restful sleeps, but only if you comment. Sleep tight, doggo.